Okay, period. I think we sound better.
Much, very clear.
Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm going to add Mz.Coxx back to the stage.
All right.
Performer, entertainer, rapper,
Yes.
songwriter, and
Mm-hmm.
all of that. We're going to go ahead
Yes.
and add her back to the stage, y'all. Make sure y'all get in here, get in here, get in here. Make sure you like and share the live. Go ahead and make sure y'all share the live. Without further ado, Mz.Coxx. Hey,
Hi.
welcome
Yes.
back. I'm gonna delete that last one because I think everybody sound much better.
Okay.
You know what I found out? Okay, there you go again. I was wondering if it was because um I went live on Instagram and it was giving feedback, but it seemed like it's a little bit better this time.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Can you hear us good?
I do.
Oh,
okay,
great, great. You sound much better.
fabulous. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I want to welcome my girl. I call her my niece. Yes, I do. Miss Cox to Convos After Dark. I am so elated to have you here today and seeing some of the magnificent things that's been going on since the last time that we saw you. So,
For
just in
sure.
case you all didn't know, I want you to introduce yourself to others and reintroduce yourself to the rest of the world to, tell them a little about yourself.
So I am Miss Cox. I am East Atlanta's finest. If you find somebody finer, let me know, but I'm sure that you won't. I am an all around entertainer. I rap, I sing, I act, I model, I host events. And sometimes I be cooking and all of that. Cooking with Cox is my own whole nother entity for sure.
okay.
Nice.
Hold on,
Okay.
baby. I see that shirt you got on. Let me see that shirt. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, you got on that Miss Cox shirt.
I knew it
I
was
see
Miss
you.
Cox time, so
It's Cox
I had
turn.
to dress appropriately.
Yes, ma'am.
I know that's
It
right.
is it is a pleasure having you back in a different light because this time you was at the studio and you came to Chicago. We had your convos in Chicago, but now my platform is Convos After Dark, where we get a little
Ooh.
more salacious over here. It's
Uh-oh.
unscripted and it's certainly no holds barred because we can talk our shit over here. So feel free, talk how you want to talk, be who you want to be. And not saying that we couldn't do that at Convos in Chicago. It was just a daytime show.
Right.
Because they definitely get it cracking after 9 o'clock.
Okay.
But so tell me, how's it been? Like, I know you do a lot of traveling and stuff like that. And I know that we have you for a small amount of time today because you stay busy.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I'm at the studio right now,
You at
literally.
the
I just told my
studio right
engineer, like,
now
let
and
me
you
take a
stay
break.
working.
I was like, let me get 1 minute. I got an interview. He was like, okay.
That's up. That's what's up. We got
So we definitely in project mode for sure.
okay. So what are we working on?
So right now, Three Piece of EP is out on all platforms, but we are in the midst of working on Can't Forget Your Side. Well, Here's Your Side, Can't Forget the Biscuit, and then the last one to Quench Your Thirst. So it's four more projects dropping periodically throughout the rest of this year.
Nice.
And then also me and Mr. Hankey, a super producer from Atlanta, has a project coming as well. So just stay
I,
tuned in regards to the music. I will be on tour again. We just got the call today for a few days. So
yes.
I am back on the road. I'll be actually, that official tour starts in about 2 weeks, but I
Mhm.
am still in the midst of promo tour. So I'll be in Huntsville, Alabama this weekend. And then I'll be in St. Louis, Missouri starting tour next week. So we're working. Oh, and
Nice.
I'm filming another movie. So that'll be out later on this year on Tubi, Amazon, and Peacock.
Okay. Now you got to tell me about this movie because that's new to me. I didn't know you was an actress as well.
Oh, for
Yes.
sure. Yes, 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 yes. I'm already on in about three movies on Tubi, Amazon, and Peacock. Hot Girls, Rat Gaze with Columbus Short, Roscoe Dash, and Michael Montana, and also For the Gram that also features Roscoe Dash, Michael Montana, Lil Scrappy's in that one, Bangladesh, Sky Keaton. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay.
I'm really excited. Y'all share this live. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Absolutely.
I see we got some comments in the chat. Hey y'all, we got Miss Kiwi Marie, one of our sensations straight out of Chicago, sister to sister. Hey Kiwi. We got Miss J. What's going on, boss lady?
Hey, someone say, "Hey,
Kiwi
ladies."
is
Okay,
responding to
period.
Miss Cox. She say, "Okay, period." Exactly. Now,
How
Look,
do
people
you?
said,
make sure y'all
last
check
time he
out
was here.
Chokehold with her and Shauna. That's
Yes.
going crazy right now. She say, "How
Yeah.
we do?" Sicko, what's up in the building, sir? Cypress, we
Hey.
got to take it back to Rhode Island. We just had Meet the Plugs last week. It went crazy. And we say good evening, Mz.Coxx.
Hi, how are you?
So we definitely got folks checking in. Make sure y'all share the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Mz.Coxx, let's talk about these singles here. Because first of all, I like this cover art, baby.
Okay.
The 3 pieces,
The 3 piece that need that 3 piece dinner.
baby. You gonna give it to them. That's one thing I know you gonna do. You gonna serve it up spicy.
Hello,
Okay.
thank you.
So
It's my time.
I do want to ask you some questions when it comes to being an artist and working with some artists that you drop some names that a lot of folks will probably jump over a few hurdles to work with. I'm sure with you being from East ACL, you kind of already be networking with them and just bumping into them in certain areas and stuff. So what was it like working with them like that in that different setting, in
Honestly,
an actor setting?
it was cool. Roscoe Dash is a super duper nice, humble individual, and he also has been in the game for a long time. So when it comes to meeting him and like talking to him, we definitely developed a solid relationship to where it's like, hey, I see what you got going on. Let me guide you. Let me tell you what you shouldn't do. Not necessarily like telling me what to do, but guiding me along the way. And I feel like outside of him, Trillville has been like big brothers. Like took me under their wing as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. Trillville had took me under their wing as well and cultivated me. Michael Montana embraced me as well. So I think I'm a big learner of knowledge. So just being around people that had like hit records and are legendary, especially in the Atlanta scene, it's always good just being around them, especially when they embrace you, because not everybody is quick to embrace. There's some people like, like everybody they have crap in the barrel mentality. So with them, those just
Mm-hmm.
of course the shop boys are like my brothers. So they all have taken to me and be like, nah, Cox, like you got stuff going on, you got your emotions, so they want to work. So they'll be like, okay, let's get in the studio. They want to get in the studio with me, or they want to just tell different things that would help me go further in my career and just as far as my artistry is concerned. So it was definitely a vibe working with all of those people for sure.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. As far as I want to ask. I know you've been doing this a
I
long
can't hear
time.
y'all.
So, can you hear me now? Am I loud enough? Can you hear me now or no? Oh,
What about me? Can you hear me, Mz.Coxx?
I think it's her side.
Mz.Coxx, go out and come back in real quick.
Yeah, it could be the studio.
I can't
Sometimes
hear
those
you.
studios. Uh,
Y'all can hear me,
yeah.
but I can't hear you.
Go out and come back
Go
in.
Go
out and come back
after.
in. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably that studio. Sometimes when you're in those
Yeah,
studios.
sometimes the Wi-Fi and stuff be
Yeah.
shaky up in these places. In the
Hmm.
meantime, we got some folks checking in. Kiwi said,
Yes.
yeah, she working. Yeah, she working.
As you work.
Lex, good evening, sir.
Good
Quan,
evening.
what's going on? Talk of the shy, checking in. She say, where can I find your music? I want to see. She on the different platforms.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
Just put
she everywhere.
in
She streaming. Hey
yeah.
CC, that's my girl.
MZ.
That's my puppy's
Yeah.
grandmommy. And
Oh,
also you know, CC, she got Pretty Girl Wasted, so make sure y'all check her out with that. She also does hair and makeup. She get you
Nice.
beat to the gods, and she know how
Period.
to flick you
I
up
want to be
real
beat to the
good.
gods.
Okay. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
So when you
You
come
sound
back to
great.
Chicago, CC got you. That's my girl Sierra Allen. Make sure you go ahead and friend her because she be hooking folks up, and she got a mobile bar called Pretty Girl Wasted.
Oh,
Nice.
I like that.
Oh,
And
this
her
is
drinks
much
be
better.
so good. Oh my goodness.
This
So
is
yeah, she was like, that's what's missing support in Chicago. I mean, I feel like, you know what, Kiwi, and I love to talk to Mz.Coxx since we have her on the line about that today. Like when because I heard you say something that I was asking the artist last week about crab in a barrel mentality. I think certain
Mm-hmm.
areas have that going on. It's certain spots that I have been to that it doesn't. But talk
yeah.
to me a little bit about your experience, like outside of the folks that's already like moving and shaking. When you come across folks that's trying to do it, what's your experience with that?
I'm as I'm growing and learning and elevating and getting know more and developing, my own lane. It's easier to identify people when they're in their motives. So the people that ain't have never supported or have never done anything, is easy to be like, oh yeah, you only want this because of this, like you want your own gain. And then people that kind of like gatekeep, like they don't want to tell you what's going on, who, what, when, where, why. And then when it's flipped and you're out somewhere that they want to know or you got to connect, then it's like, oh yeah, why you ain't tell me? And it's like, but you, when I asked you, you want to tell me. So
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's one thing that does exist. Is very prevalent in the industry, and it is good that you know early how to decipher between those who are authentic and those that are not. So kudos to you with that.
Yeah.
Because people get taken advantage of, misused, and then they get a bad taste in their mouth a lot of times because of being somebody backdooring them or taking your ideas. You got to be quiet about everything that you do until you come out with it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let me ask you this. What's your experience and your thoughts on doing features with people?
I'm all for a feature, honestly. As far as someone wanting to do a feature with me, it's just that it's levels to it. If I don't see that you have motion or have any desire to promote the record, like you just want to have a feature just to say you got a Mz.Coxx feature, then I generally don't do features with just anybody because
Mm-hmm.
I
Absolutely.
can be wasting that, not wasting, but I can be utilizing that same 12 bars, 16 bars on my own stuff that I know for a fact I'm gonna promote. I know it's gonna go. I'm not performing it, but I could have gave it
Absolutely.
to Bankhead Blue, for example, and he ain't do nothing with it. Bankhead Blue's not a real person. That's just an artist that I
Mm-hmm.
make up in my
It
mind.
sounded like a dope ass artist. I ain't gonna
Okay.
hold you. I'm like,
I was
damn,
about
do
to
I
say,
know
who
Nah,
him
is
yet?
I always use Bankhead Blue. I'm like, you ain't no Bankhead Blue, so that's just
Oh,
whatever.
okay. I
So,
love
but
that.
if there is an artist named Bankhead Blue, no disrespect, no shade, but that's just the artist name that I make up in my head. So,
Yeah.
as long as you have a vision, like I want to know your plan of promoting it. Are you doing a radio run? Are you like, what are you doing with the record? If not, then like I said, I can use my own record and do my own verse and do something else with it.
Mm-hmm.
absolutely.
That's one of the
Absolutely.
things that I always like to ask artists, especially when it comes down to like not just being featured on their song, but you having features.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
one
I'm
thing
actually
that
about to do
I've
a feature
learned,
today. So, I
what'd you
mean,
say?
I said I'm actually about to do a feature today. I
Okay.
have my own session, but then I have a feature coming in a little later today. So, like I said, as long as I see that you got something going on and what you got going on could make what I got going on look better and vice versa, it's like, oh, we up.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all gonna
Absolutely.
collectively promote. And I feel like just from my observation, nothing worse than having somebody that you have featured on one of your songs and now they can't come out and perform, or now they're
Right.
not pushing the album, or now
Hmm.
they're not getting their side of the business and the paperwork done, so now it's just stagnating and stuff like that. Have you had any of those experiences before that made you learn the lessons?
Nope, because I don't deal with that.
Oh, period. You must have some really good
You got a
mentors and
great
some folks
team.
behind you that'll
Yes.
teach you the game and all of that stuff. Shout out Zakara
Miss
McDaniel. Hello, hello, lady. She say,
Hey.
one thing Mz.Coxx been doing this a long time. Can you tell them when you started? And I know you was on tour with the not with them, but you did a tour with the OMG girls. You were young. She took a break, went to school. Tell us all about that. You've been in this. You young, but you've been in this for a while.
Yeah, I wrote my very first verse when I was 10. I went on my first tour at 16. I toured with the Scream Tour, which was Michael Malden, and that was with OMG Girls, Mindless Behavior, Diggy Simmons, Regina Carter. I like Ovita said, I took 4 years off. I went to college. I obtained my bachelor's degree in mass communications. My direct concentration is integrated, well, was integrated public relations. Came home from school, did some soul searching, trying to like figure out what's really going on and what I really
Mhm.
want to do again, and finding a new type of love or feel in the music industry. Went
That's
back on another 50 city tour, got shot on stop number 38, I think. That sat me down for a whole another year and a half again. So again, we went soul searching, had to figure out where our mental was, what was our purpose, or redefining our purpose in life. And then healed, came back,
Did you
and
say,
that,
wait, but did you say you got shot
yes.
with a gun?
Baby,
Pew
yeah, pew
pew.
pew. That's why I looked at the
Mhm.
screen like I was
Did she
like,
not
wait,
go
what?
right
She just
past that?
you just brushed over that. Yeah, that
Hey,
shot took a break,
Yeah,
sat me down for a minute. Girl,
yeah,
go back to that part, child.
yeah. I got shot on tour, and
no.
like I
I'm
said, I
so
was at,
sorry.
yes. I mean, you live and you learn type of thing. So I'm
Mhm.
here to tell a story. If the bullet would have went lower, I would have bled out and died. Higher, I would have bled out and
Wow.
died. So I mean, for
God is
me to,
good.
absolutely all the time. So I think for me, it's just, again, like I said, redefining my purpose and having a real talk with God. Because I was in a very dark place where I was like, I don't want to do music. I don't want to do nothing. I wasn't able to walk for like 4 months. I had to go to partial weight bearing after that for another 3 months. And then doctor said I can live my life as normal, but there's no more normality to life when you have a metal plate and 3 screws in your hip for the rest of your life. Like it
Mhm.
doesn't dissolve or anything. If it's cold, if it's rainy, any of that, you feel that. And then also coupled with like the mental state that you have to go through, or the anxiety that comes with being shot, and the PTSD and stuff like that. So I mean, life
I'm
is
sure.
never going to be the same at all. But I am here to tell my story, and again, I've been going crazy ever since. So it is
Yeah.
what it is. Such is life.
Yeah. With that being said, I know we can you give, with young people and young ladies that's coming in, you're experiencing those traumatic things, a few tips, on kind of to stay on the straight and narrow, where you want to experience certain things, if you can, to the best of your ability.
I mean, not to be overly religious, but I would just say my main thing
We
with you.
love God over here.
Okay.
Mhm.
Make sure that you develop a good relationship with God. Like my relationship with God is not your relationship. It's not
Absolutely.
anyone else's. It's not my mom, my dad, or anybody. So especially in those darkest moments,
Yeah.
when you feel like everybody hears you, or they want to like give you a pity party, God's not necessarily gonna give you a pity party, but He is gonna hear you, and
Yes.
He's gonna speak to you in numerous ways, to where you like, oh, okay. Like me getting shot was like, dang, it happened. But then at the same time, and you can go through the why me all the time,
Yeah.
but when I sat back and I had to realize, like, you know what, God, you did that for me for a reason. Like
Yeah.
maybe going along where I was at, the people that I was around, and the path that I was on, God didn't want me to be there, and He was telling me, but I
Absolutely.
wasn't listening. So sometimes it takes drastic measures for me to understand and say, hey, you're not listening to me. I need to remove you from this situation so you can understand that I still have a purpose for you that's greater
Absolutely.
than what you are and what you got going on. So I take it as that, honestly, with a grain of salt. And I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. Not saying, oh, I had to get shot to talk to God, but at the same time, it's like I did have to get shot to develop a
Absolutely.
better relationship with God.
Yes. Everything come to make us better. No matter how hard it is. I know we don't want to believe that, but it is so true. Everything come to make us better. Even like at your darkest moment, God, why am I here? Why am I doing this? And by you doing that and going through things, to me, you can really share your gift in a real authentic way. You know, it's not surface, you know.
And
So
it's literally whatever don't kill you, pun intended, makes you stronger. So
period.
you know, when
Literally.
you hear that, you be like, oh yeah, I get what they saying. But like I said, me
Right.
being in a life or death experience and just pleading to God and asking him, telling him like, hey, I'm not ready to die yet right now. Like give me a
Yes.
moment, give me some time. I really have a whole redefinition of and meaning that it means to me when it comes to whatever don't kill you, make you stronger, for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love that.
We gonna go ahead and I'm sorry, Vita. Did you have another question? Okay, so
When
what
you
we gonna
say
do,
go
Miss
ahead and
Cox,
just
right now? We
remind
gonna
me
play
of
a
her
little song.
song.
Go ahead, and then we
Yes.
gonna come back, and then we gonna talk to you some more. So make sure y'all check out Go Ahead, and then I'm also gonna play a quick preview for one of my movies that's out now, Blindsided by
Yes.
Will and Bo, Chicago's very own. And man, you got to see this movie because it's dropping on Tubi as well, Tubi and Amazon Prime. So we gonna play Go Ahead, and then we gonna drop that little clip, and then we gonna come back. Y'all check it out. Convos After Dark.
Y'all here for the Mz.Coxx experience.
How much you got?
I got it all.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
We here for the Mz.Coxx experience.
The Mz.Coxx experience?
Yeah, where the rich niggas at?
Is that a wife beater? I love you coming up.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
Hello, I like your manners, but where the fuck your clothes at?
Hey, Chucklehead, you get the tune?
Oh yeah. It's Cox time.
You gon' rich nigga, got some money, tell him go get it. Bad bitch, spin it on me, baby, I'm with it. Ass fat, slim waist, I'm better not pretty. All that broke talk, I'm about to cash. And not the pennies. Go ahead. Ass bustin' up the Valentino, get my cash in a row. Talking bingo, shake that ass 7-Eleven like casino. Roll that dice, don't think twice, talking cash. What's the price? Used to basic bitches, I'ma change your life. I'm by business, so I swipe. Think I'm tricking, bitch, I might be. Yeah, bitch, I might be. Go ahead. She twerk, she bad. He can't ever pass on her. She got all that ass on her. Just work, she with it. Bend over, she lit it. Go big Bob, what you gon' do? Hit the bed, baby, it go squeak, squeaky. Legs to the wall, I let it leak. It's licking. Call me Quill, now he go to sleep. Sleepy. He in love, he call me his the free. She freaky. Bend it over, pin me to the wall, and I go crazy. Loco. Make him lose his mind, and now he calling me his baby. Hey, baby. I can't be your baby, no, me drive a nigga crazy. Thought I couldn't ride, and now he calling me Miss Daisy. Up and down and up and down and up and down, pogo. Baby, you the shit, hell yeah, cause I know so. I know it. I can have a team, but I look poppin', my shit solo. I'm a million, then some, baby, I'm the combo. Oh yeah. Go ahead. She twerk, she bad. He can't ever pass on her. She got all that ass on her. Just work, she with it. Bend over, she lit it. Go big Bob, what you gon' do?
Yes. She
Wrong
worked.
video. Oh my gosh, I'll play it in a minute. I was trying to find it doggone. Never mind. Hold on. I got y'all. Give me a second. That's just crazy because I know it's in here. That is funny though. I ain't gonna lie though. Go ahead.
Okay.
Girl, you snapped.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me see. I can't find
She
it right now.
working. That was
But
my
I,
favorite one when I first heard. So yeah.
for whatever strange, what in the technical difficulty reason is going on right now, but we're gonna go ahead and play that Candy Store, another one by Will and Bo. Man,
Yes.
make sure y'all check it out. I got a private message. Okay. Okay, you gotta log out and come back on in.
She working. Mm-hmm. You know what this is.
We gonna play this Candy Store on Tubi and Amazon Prime. Y'all check it out.
Don't mess around. If you see him run, don't turn around. You're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come.
Maybe he ran away. Remember that time you ran away for 2 days?
Well, this Aaron we talking about, he don't got no friends. I'm his only friend.
I just saw you. Come out.
Creepy clown threads are gaining momentum online, popping up across the country, and today scaring several communities throughout the Chicagoland area.
I know you here.
You go straight home now, sweetie. It's a lot of widows out there.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, so make sure y'all check out Candy Store and make sure y'all check out Blindsided. With my preview to Blindsided. You know how you start looking for something and then you don't find it afterwards, you find it. Ain't that Mz.Coxx?
It's
Yes, I lost y'all
No
and then I had
head.
to come back in. People keep calling my phone. I think it disconnects. I can't see y'all or call hear y'all when somebody calls.
Most
That's what it
likely.
is.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. And we ain't gonna hold you much longer because I know you got that studio time, and time is money, baby. So I'm really excited for you. I can't wait to see you back in Chicago. We gotta do something.
We need to do another in-person interview. Like
We should do that, but I also got something cooking up too here that I would love for you to be a part of. And it's gonna be taking place. And I'll get back to you with the date because I don't want to give it away to the audience. I like having surprises for people. So
yes, I would love to
but
come by
it's
with
far enough
y'all
in advance for everybody to make sure that we have our flights and stuff like that, or driving arrangements or whatever. And I look forward to having you back here. It has been a pleasure. Where can the people find you?
Y'all can find me everywhere at Mz.Coxx.com. That's my website. Outside of that, Mz.Coxx on all platforms. Anywhere you listen to music, anywhere you can watch videos, all of that. I'm Mz.Coxx, of course.
Is it 1 Z or 2 Z's?
It's 1 Z, 2 X's.
Right. 1 Z, y'all, 2 X's. Make sure y'all check her out. She's on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all get that go ahead. Make sure y'all check out that 3-piece. Okay. And any last words, Vita? Anything that we need to add before Mz.Coxx go ahead and head? No pun intended. Go ahead.
Every time you say that, her song comes to my head. Go ahead. But also, you know,
wait, I think she had to pop back out again.
Yeah,
her phone blowing up like crazy.
Yeah, busy. But you know, those songs, I think Go Ahead was a top chart. It was on the top 100s.
Okay.
You know, she been a couple of her songs, she been hitting the charts. Zeus always send me an update with everything.
That's exactly what he said.
So I appreciate it. I'll be keeping up with you. And so he always keep me with tell us a little bit. I know you had a few songs to get on the chart. What songs was that?
Go ahead, of course. Damn Right and Headboard with Lil Durk. All 3 of those hit the charts.
Yeah, so she ain't no little fish. She coming on up there, but y'all make sure you all support. Check out Mz.Coxx. Okay, check out Mz.Coxx, and hopefully we'll see a Kiwi and a Mz.Coxx combo together.
Hello, what we doing? Hello.
I'm
Remember
trying to
we
see
said that the
some.
last time you came, one person that I said would make a great collab was Kiwi Marie. Y'all check out Kiwi Marie too. She's in March. What is this? March Madness, Kiwi. But she put a song out, for the whole month of February and for the March. But yeah, but I
Period.
would love to
I
see
could
that.
definitely see that happening.
Yes,
That would just be amazing.
absolutely.
Yeah, she on the live right now. Kiwi, you say period. Exactly. Because I
Yes,
definitely feel like y'all vibe would definitely be dope.
absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate Mz.Coxx for coming on today. It was awesome. Learn something new.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure. And God bless you, honey. I know that your video went out again, but if you could
Yeah.
hear me, I just want to say thank you so, so very much. And God continue to bless you and expand your territory.
Absolutely.
I really hope she could hear that part.
Okay.
I like giving people their blessings, man. Cause
I
she
know.
does, I give credit where credit is due.
Yeah. She doing her thing. I love that she went back to a young lady that went and educated herself, took her break, educated
And
herself.
not just anything.
Yeah.
She
No.
entertained. She went and got her education in the game. Like when you
Yes.
talking about communications and PR work and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's like she a well oiled machine on her own. She
Yeah.
don't even need a team. But it's amazing that she does have us a team that's
Yes.
backing her and stuff like that. Mz.Coxx, we were just talking about how proud we are of you going back to school and making sure
Yes.
you get your education and everything in the game. Okay.
Uh, so, but
It's
yeah, that's very
technology
important.
just gonna do what it's gonna do, man.
Yeah. But that's very important. That's a good thing for young people. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Mm.
Learn your craft, educate yourself. Like she does have an amazing team, her family around her. She's a young homeowner. I mean,
Yes.
she doing her thing. She's doing her thing out
Hmm.
there as a young lady, as a young woman. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Miss Cox, we gonna go ahead and let you go. Make sure y'all check out
I
Miss Cox
listen,
on
guys.
all
I am
streaming
so sorry. I
platforms.
don't know why my phone
No, it's
keeps
okay.
ringing.
It's technology, baby. It happens, whether it be the Wi-Fi sometimes, whether it's the phone blowing up and you
Yeah.
trying to focus on one thing, and that's just letting us know
That's
that
why I need to come see y'all in person. This phone
Absolutely.
exactly.
stuff,
We
That's it.
can't wait.
I need to come sit on the couch with y'all because this
Okay.
phone stuff is not it.
Okay, because I definitely got some couches that we could sit on. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna be working on that studio myself. Because I've always,
Mhm.
always dreamed of having a live talk show. So
Yes.
be looking out for that as well. Kiwi is on here. She say you a hot commodity. Yeah, you snapped.
Yes.
And we was talking about how cool I think that I would take the pleasure introducing
And
you
now I
all.
can't even.
And so
Absolutely.
then that way, if y'all decide to, do something together, that would be great. Because I
Yeah.
definitely think that vibe is there. Kiwi is one of my good friends, and she's also a rapper and an entertainer. I know she don't like
Absolutely.
being called a rapper too much.
Oh,
She's an
she's an
entertainer all
artist.
the way
Yeah.
around. She funny,
Yeah.
and she's business minded, and she doing out here the things that that people are taking wind of really quickly too. So, Mz.Coxx,
It's Cox time. I
I
like
know
what you
it's Cox time.
said. But yeah, that was super, super, super dope.
Yeah.
Uh, and like I said, the technical difficulties, but hopefully, yeah, soon when she comes back in town, we'll sit down on the couch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Have
Yeah.
on.
Vita, I want to
I,
thank you
yeah,
for putting me in contact with
yeah.
Mz.Coxx and her manager. Shout out to Zeus.
Zeus. Yeah,
And he's a pleasant guy.
very.
And just the fact that y'all linked up,
Yeah.
and that's the power of networking, you know.
Yes.
It's so powerful, and that's
It
why I
is.
always say that word of mouth marketing is probably one of the most powerful marketing strategies on the planet. You know, we can talk about doing commercials and billboards and stuff like that, but nothing spreads faster than word of mouth, baby.
That is so
and
true.
I love the fact that speaking of ATL, I love the fact that Ludacris named one of his albums word of mouth, because that's pretty much how he, because I didn't know nothing about that guy, and then my sister put his album on, and I was just like, okay, and, you know, look, see what you're talking about. Appreciate the love. Like, well,
before we get off, I did want to ask before we get off if a quick thing. I don't know if you heard about did you hear about them making a AI companion? People are dating a AI person.
Yeah.
Is that not? They showed it on the news. I said, if that's not. Did you see the news when they was interviewing the young lady about her AI boyfriend?
No.
Girl,
I did not see that.
I just don't want to get hurt anymore. And he's gonna
He said I date my chat GPT.
Girl, you hear me? If that's a mental
Man got a deep voice though. Man got a deep voice. His name is I ain't gonna tell y'all his name.
You got a deep girl now. So what they said about black women? Like now we just down to a robot. We can't get a real man, huh? And we just down to a robot. I mean, the girl was like, I just ain't gonna get hurt no more. And he tell me he loves me. Look, this one lady was like, well, you're gonna end up paying the bill for something anyway. You know how they talking about you taking care of it. You still gonna be taking care of the AI man. You gonna have to pay to keep your AI boyfriend.
Okay, you gotta pay that subscription.
Yes.
He's like, man, a girl, her name Gina.
Girl.
Quan talking about the devil is a liar.
Yes, it's a real thing.
Yeah, I've seen that, man, you know, and it's really crazy.
Yes. Yeah. No.
Hey, just so y'all know, Convos After Dark is officially curating 3 featured creatives for our pilot spotlight round. Okay. If you're actively promoting your project and investing in your visibility, you need to DM me feature, okay, for the details. And we'll chop it up and do that. But I am looking to have some folks talk about it. I don't trust it. He talking about the doggone AI.
Okay. Oh God.
I mean, I'm really excited to learn more about AI and the capabilities of it. You know, right now when it comes to academia, because I'm over here at this university, they battling back and forth whether or not to use AI in school and whether or not to use AI. It's people. It's very it's a hot topic
right now.
Yeah, it's pretty controversial.
I mean, it's the wave of the
especially when it comes to
future.
the college setting, because folks, you know, are afraid they don't want to use fake sources and all that kind of stuff, and plagiarism and stuff like that. Talk about I don't get invited nowhere. You better shut your mouth. I invited you on this show. Don't you get me started with you, Bibbs. Bibbsy. Don't do that. You be shout out to Bibbs, because he be doing bottle service the same night. Yeah. Ain't nobody tell you to do bottle service on Thursday night, sir. You got to make some time for BB, okay?
Okay.
Talking about demons and the technology. Quan, I already know you finna start on your conspiracy theories, baby. I know you. That's one thing Quan gonna do is talk about them conspiracies, baby.
It's demons and mental illness now. I mean, I'm talking to a computer. I'm getting emotionally connected to a computer. Okay, the creating mental issues. Okay. So what if a computer crash and burn?
You had Saturdays, Thursdays, man. You had Saturdays too. First, don't get me arguing with you on this doggone live, boy, because you had Saturdays too. He say I'm not. Yes, you are. You finna start on your conspiracy theories. I know you.
What if the AI break down? Then what you gonna do?
I mean, I feel like you just go back to regular internet. My fear is, what if the internet completely breaks down, or what if we end up in one of those futuristic type environments where everything is just gone. And we have
Yes.
to be out here scrabbling and starting over, and everything is rubble because the ones that survive still gotta
I believe
find
it's
a
gonna
way
get
to
that way.
make it and stuff like that.
I believe it's gonna get that way. I'm not gonna lie. It's just my belief that the way that things going, I think it's gonna get to back to scratch. You know, we probably gonna have to go back to the library, but if the book's there, but I believe we're gonna have to end up going from back to scratch. You know, back hey, the
It
roads
is
and
just more. It's more to it. I
yeah.
do agree. It's more to it.
It's always an agenda behind everything, you know. And
She say
sadly,
Iran gonna fuck our internet up. Probably. I
okay.
mean, let's not give them no ideas and shit. Cause
Listen, if they do what they say they're gonna do, I don't mind. If they gonna give us 800 credit and wipe out all our debt, go ahead. Go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
They say they're gonna give everybody 800 credit scores and wipe all our debt away. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at you, Iran.
That is so crazy.
But yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not.
awesome.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Oh,
Hey,
child.
yeah, start over. Hey, I have a free car driving around here. I ain't
Talking
gonna
about
be
we
mad
about
at
to be cavemen. No, look on bro and them. We might end up having
okay,
that post-apocalyptic type shit we see in the
okay,
movie.
for
Okay,
real,
talking
for
about
real.
what they waiting on. Look,
Look, I'm about to
look,
build
listen.
me a bunker. Look, go underground. Go underground. Y'all remember back in
I
the
ain't
day
gonna
they
lie.
had
Like,
those
just take me
everywhere.
home to the Lord.
Girl,
I don't even want to be part of that.
in
Just
that
take
world,
me home to the
girl.
Lord. It'll be
Yeah.
folks out here stealing, thieving, robbing, and killing each
Yes,
other and stuff like that because
absolutely.
the resources will be scarce and all that.
Yeah,
And they got to keep my baby alive and all that shit. I don't want to
girl.
do it.
Okay. Yeah,
They said they not targeting black people because we've been through enough. Nah, for
that's
real though, our
true.
whole time. Please and thank you. They because they
Y'all
people of
remember?
color too. Nah, for real.
Remember back in
Exactly.
the 90s when
Hey
they had that
Brandy.
war
Hey.
with
Hey,
hey,
you listening in on the live. Hey Queen.
yeah. Y'all remember back in the 90s when the Iran war was and they had they had took the people hostage and they let all the black people go. They let all the black people go. Cause it ain't us. It ain't us.
It ain't us.
We fight in our own country to be free. Still,
Would
it's
you
not
would
us,
you say that?
Iran.
Would you say
Iran,
that?
listen to us. It's not us.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. We here. Okay.
Yeah, recognize real.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
you know, I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
Kiwi say
Maybe.
they really said that today.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I know some of us walking around like it, but we listen. It's all
They gonna
these
drop down
threats,
from them planes with machine guns and
girl.
now let me shut up.
Girl.
That's not funny. I swear that sounds scary as
You
ever.
know they got the people planning here already. They got them people planning here already.
Why I say, oh, see, we straight.
Okay.
Well,
Listen.
I mean, you know, it's going. I'm afraid because of the casualties that it might be, though. You
Yes,
know what I mean? Folks
absolutely.
in the crosshairs. Don't nobody want to
Absolutely.
be part of no war. You know,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
somebody somebody said the missiles must be color coded, like they got like a melanin detection on it or
Okay.
something. We survived all them
Girl.
wars. We be all right. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Well,
true. Yep, exactly. Shout out to Brandy Martin, Woman to Woman, the Untold Stories documentary series. Part
yes.
1 is coming soon. I wasn't gonna say nothing unless you was gonna say something, Brandy, because I like to,
Yeah.
you know,
Absolutely.
I'm trying to stay strong with the NDA. I ain't talking to nobody. But yes, Woman to Woman is coming soon, part 1, and I'm really excited about that project. And I thank Brandy so much for and having me part of it. I'm really excited about it. Quan, what you talking about? Broke that Marine arm just for speaking up. Oh Lord, see, I don't even know none of this stuff. Like low key, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know.
Wow.
Yeah,
Girl.
hold it to the chest. Yeah, exactly. I signed the NDA. I'm not playing. I'm not finna play with Brandy. It's gonna be bad for everyone. This is so sad. War is not a game. No, it's not.
No,
It's not, and it's not funny. And I do believe that it's gonna
it's
be,
not.
unfortunately, casualties. I feel bad because my daughter was even talking about one of her closest friends. He's in the military, and this is like I think
Yeah,
his second year in the military, and
yeah,
they getting prepared for war. And I was just reassuring her, maybe, just maybe, he's not one that's gonna be like part of the front line because he's in IT, or that, we're gonna pray for him and make sure that wherever he's stationed at is out of harm's way. So,
yeah,
definitely I'm praying for our troops, whether we want it or not. The person who's sitting in office, unfortunately, he done pissed off some folks and did some things
yeah.
that maybe
I don't know if you heard the Epstein
he say
the
happy.
voicemail when he was like
You're very welcome.
don't share the Epstein files. I don't care if you even have to start a war. This was to Trump. This was to Trump. He said, don't allow them to share the Epstein's file. I don't care what you have to do. I don't even care if you have to start a war. And guess what we had? And Epstein gone.
Long gone. Been gone.
He might be dead or they hid him somewhere. I don't know. But because I seen where they supposedly had him out. He got little marks. I don't know. We don't know. This world is wicked and they do wicked stuff all the time in government, in high, the higher places. But yeah, it's scary that people have power over your life, and they're not responsible. But again, we just have to pray. We have to pray. Believe God. Hey, I believe in put oil on my dough, y'all, like they did in the Bible. I believe in anointing myself, anointing my family. Whatever you believe in spiritually, it's time.
Yep.
It's
Yep. I
time.
don't do the oil, but I do the holy water.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so that's
We
what
do,
like
we in Catholic we do oil and
yes.
holy water, and we
Yeah, I
do
know.
incense too. So
Yeah, girl. So y'all, it's just time to pray
it's
with the
time to
school
pray.
system.
And
I
it's
don't know.
time to go ahead and
Yeah,
and wrap up this
yeah,
broadcast.
yeah.
Again, shout out to Mz.Coxx. Make sure y'all go ahead and
Yeah.
download, go ahead, along with 3 Piece and the
Yeah.
other songs that she's had topping the charts. That she's doing big things out there in the
Yeah.
ATL and in the South. And she also makes her occasional visits to the Midwest and Chicago.
Yes.
So we're
She'll
gonna
be
link
out
up
here
next
soon.
time when she come out here. She can't wait to come and do another personal interview. That
Yeah.
made me happy because
Yeah.
I take pride in what I do over here. Convos in Chicago / the new Convos After Dark. Again, if you know or if you are someone that's working on a project and you're interested in being on here, even if you're part of doing a feature slot, just go ahead and hit me in my inbox, and I will inbox you back. With that being said, any last words, Vita?
Hey, y'all can follow me on Facebook, Ovita Ivy. Follow me on TikTok, Vita Talks. Everywhere else Vita Talk, but Vita Talks except Instagram, Brown Sugar 1935 because I'm just that sweet. Y'all make sure you all follow your girl and remember. Your past don't need you, but your future do. I have to keep that in mind.
Ooh,
yeah.
That was solid.
Yeah.
Your past don't need you, but your future do.
That's it. That's my thing. I think about all the time.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being on here.
Thank you
and
for
again,
having me.
Y'all, we're gonna go ahead and close out the broadcast.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, y'all.
All right, later.
Beautiful BB. Y'all have a good night.